Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Luis Portelles. I hope you are doing amazing. It's been a while since I posted a Madonna reaction. Well, that's not true because I just posted the other day my erotica Madonna reaction. So if you haven't seen that, go and check it out. And in today's video, we're gonna be reacting to one of Madonna's newest videos, and actually one of my favorites from, let's say, the most recent years. We are talking about Medellin from the album Madame X. What can I say? I am a fan of this album, a fan of this music video, and a fan of this song, even though I know it's very divisive when it comes to the fandom. But darling, what can I tell you? If it's a bop, it's a bop. But before we get into the reaction, please take a moment to go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like this video, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite part about this music video. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Be strong.
Dear God, how could I trust anyone after years of disappointment and betrayal? How could I not want to run away? For the spirit of my mother, who is always protecting me. From now on, I am not an ex.
Okay, so quick pause. We are getting introduced not only to Madame X right now, but also this is the opening to the album, because this was the lead single from Madame X, the first one that we got to experience. I remember this premiering on MTV and I was so excited, especially with the little event she had going on. That was really cute. And I remember being blown away by the amount of views this video was getting at first. It was like, it reached like 30 million views like so quick, and then it just kind of plateaued at 45 million views. I think it's around that what it has at the moment. For me personally, the intro is very reminiscent of the opening of the MDNA tour, which is a good thing. I'm not mad about it at all. I love the concept of a prayer. It's very on brand with Madonna, and also it's kind of like a little wink wink to Girl Gone Wild. What can I say? It's a great way to open the album, a great way to open the track. All good so far. You can hit a moving target. I love that phrase. I know Maluma got so much heat from Madonna fans, which I really don't get. Madonna and Maluma are a great combo, whether you like it or not. And they released overall 3 songs together: Medellin, Bitch I'm Loca, and Soltera. All of them certified bops. Yeah. Okay, so we are officially introduced to the track. Medellin has started. I love the opening with the little 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, cha 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 cha. And we get introduced to this kind of mystic character that Madame X is. We're about to find out what she's all about, and you know what the persona itself implies. I wanted to say about this particular scene, I loved how Madonna looks, the eye patch. I love how her skin looks. She looks tight, which is always a good thing from Madonna. And you know, I love when she goes for something, not saying that Madame X is kind of a concept album, but I love when she has a strong concept for the music video. For example, something like this is very reminiscent of like Dida in Erotica, or you know, like those type of albums that really have like a strong look. I personally think that that's when Madonna excels. Like that's when we get like the best out of her. Oof, and Maluma, baby. And I woke up in Medellin. The sun was caressing my skin. Okay, so something that I would say and that I will always stand by is that I truly believe that Maluma contributed to this song a lot. Honestly, my first reaction when I first heard this song when it came out, I thought that there was like some problem with my speaker because Madonna's part was so low, and I was kind of confused about in the beginning. But then I noticed, you know, with time that the song kind of like picks up the more that it advances, the more like the vocals and the volume and everything goes up, and they just kind of like you know, fusion together. But I believe that Maluma really brought the rhythm into the song, and his job here was to pick it up and, you know, give it that Latin flavor. So, you know, I love their chemistry together. Look at them. Like, how can you not love this? I love how their voice sound together, and I love, you know, what he brought to the table. This is an actual collaboration, if you ask me. Even though some of you don't like it and some of you don't agree with me, that's fine. I respect your opinion and I expect you to respect mine. So don't come for me in the comments, because si siente que voy rápido le bajo. Discúlpame, yo sé que eres Madonna, pero te voy a demostrar cómo este perro te enamora. Okay, so we are changing scenes, and this is something that I feel that in the beginning kind of like distanced some fans from the song, and its structure. Medellin is like the actual song, and the lyrics are written to start really slow and then kind of like pick up a little bit. When you start getting into the groove, then it really goes back and keeps like very low for a while, and towards the end it kind of like comes alive. And you see all the reference that I just did into the group come alive. Anyway, the song picks up and you kind of like really get to enjoy, and it has like an atmosphere to it that is very contagious. Also, something that I'm gonna say might be a little controversial for some. First of all, Medellin, and second of all, the album itself, Madam X, wasn't as well received by the fans because a lot of these songs, a lot of the lyrics were not accessible for some of you because of the fact that she was using 3 languages, you know, English, Spanish, Portuguese. So not everyone understands those 3 languages, and not everyone, you know, can get into it, especially if you cannot relate to the songs and you cannot relate to what she's telling you. It's very hard for you as a fan to actually appreciate the body of work. For me personally, not bragging or anything of course, but for me personally, this album was amazing because Spanish is my native language. So I was born in Cuba speaking Spanish. I speak English as well, and you know, I enjoy Madonna's English music of course. And at the time when this song was released, I was taking Portuguese classes. So for me, it was just like a mix of things that I loved and things that I was passionate about because I was really into Portuguese at the time. And the fact that she was living in Lisbon and, you know, speaking Portuguese and all of that, it was just like a match made in heaven for me. So I can understand why some people wouldn't enjoy it as much, why some people will complain about it, but you know, it wasn't meant to be for everyone. And that's why you know that Madonna was not going for like the general public with this album, because this was never gonna have success in radio, because most people, not to say most Americans, don't speak 2 languages, you know what I'm saying? This was mainly going for the immigrants, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's another conversation. Licking the toe. Man. Everyone was so scandalized in the beginning because she licked his toes. Whatever, it's Madonna. She has rimmed like people's and whatever. It is who she is. This woman will never change regardless of her age. It doesn't matter like how much you want to shame her and put her into a box. She is not going anywhere, and that's what she does. and I guess that's why we love her, don't we? And the chemistry, it's undeniable. It doesn't matter the age gap, it doesn't matter, you know, the different backgrounds musically, from nationality, anything, you mention it, they have chemistry together, and I feel it. I live for it. Pero mami tranquila, tú solo caminas, que estamos en Colombia, que rumbo en cada esquina. Okay, so now we are introduced to a brand new scene of the music video. First time that we're seeing this particular scene. So the evolution so far, from what I've gathered, is that she's like a teacher. She is giving like dance lessons, and he's one of the students, or at least he's like within the crew. And then they have like a love affair. That's why you see them like in bed, and she's licking his toes and whatsoever. And now at the end is the wedding. They're getting married, and Madonna is wearing her wedding dress. Everyone is having a feast, and he's just waiting for his lady at the end of the table. This is the part where the song picks up really a lot on the rhythm. It really comes alive, as I was saying, and you have like most of the choreography and just like the fun moments. They're just having a blast. It's a wedding, come on now. This part I never understood. I don't see what's the link with the video. Certainly adds on the dramatic side, but I don't know. I had a feeling when I saw this that Madame X was gonna be like a visual album, because there seemed to be a story, you know, especially with the concept that she was going for. Like, Madame X is a secret agent, a teacher, a dancer, a this and that, and you know, she travels all around the world. And I told myself, okay, that's a brilliant idea for a visual album. And seeing this music video at first being released with all the little parts, like this one for example, that seem to have like a story behind it, and then it goes nowhere. I don't really see the link when it comes to this part. Do you guys think that maybe there was something else that we didn't get to see from this album? Let me know in the comments. But personally, I think that Madame X was supposed to be a bigger project, and then it was just never released or conceived. Maybe that's why we got like 5 music videos out of this era, because they were planned to like be all together. But I don't know, I have a feeling, you know. Anyways, let me know in the comments. At this point, you know that the knees were still good, because she was doing all the cha-cha and anyways, I just had to plug that in, because damn, the knees really gave us a hard time during the tour. This is something that I just have to love about every single Madonna video, is how effortless she is, and she's just having fun, you know, being she's flirting with him, you know, at the same time she's just like performing. But it's so light and it's so effortless that you have to love it, you have to appreciate it. There's no choice but to stand. How can people hate her? Ven conmigo, I'll be so good for you. This is probably my favorite part of the entire video. Well, not the video, but the song. Musically, I love this part. It's just so nice. Si te enamoras. Ha, ha. Nos vamos, nos vamos, nos vamos pa' Medellin. I think, personally, I believe that this was a great way to open the album. The single choice was good, because it's the one that it's more appealing to the general public. And I think even though Madame X was not supposed to be a mainstream album, she tried, you know, to give them something that at least will be an easy introduction to the album. As I was telling you before, a lot of people were not happy about the Maluma collaboration, which I think is brilliant. I don't get it why they were so upset, but whatever, that's your cup of tea and I respect that. I'm not going against it, but you know, I personally love it. And also the fact that there's, in this particular song, there's 2 different languages. I think that it did alienate some fans because they couldn't understand, they couldn't relate to the song that much. And especially the song, like if you don't understand, and already the title tells you nothing, because the title is just like the name of a city in Colombia. So if you have never been to Colombia, if you don't know this city, if you don't understand what she's telling you, of course you're gonna be like, what's going on? And also the structure of the song, it's very particular itself, you know, with kind of like a structure. Songs tend to go like this, and then they have like the bridge, and then like the final part where it's like whoa. But this one, it's different because it starts really slow, it picks up a little bit, it goes back slow, and then at the end, like the rhythmic part kind of like comes alive, and you know, it's just really good. So I don't know, I have only nice things to say about this music video. If it's not your cup of tea, that's okay, but don't ask me, I am a Madame X stan. I was in love with this album since the first time, and you know, what else? Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Tell me what's your favorite part about this music video, what did you like or dislike the most, because I want to hear all sort of opinions, and let's have a little chat down in the comments. So I hope to see you next time. Don't be a stranger, and I'll send you a huge kiss. That's 3 of them.